Condo searches on the Collier County Property Appraiser's website. So here we go to the website, and over on the left-hand side, we're going to click on Search Database. Then you're going to have to click the Agree button. And now you've got these different options that you can search by owner, by address, by parcel number or parcel ID, subdivision condo name, advanced searches, and then you can search for sales. So let's go back to parcel ID. I have realtor.com open. So right here, I'm going to copy the parcel number, the ID number, and I'll paste it in here. And you'll watch, it'll be an exact match. So now you click search. So this is going to bring up that particular condominium. So this is the property summary page right here on the left. And it gives you basic information. Address, owner's name and address, what kind of property it is, the section, township, and range. Gives you some sales history, legal description, just all your basic information. All right, now we're going to click on property detail. And once again, it gives you the folio number, the address, the owner's address. It says it's a condominium and it's 2,005 square feet, built in 1983. Now, when you click the aerial, it's going to show you an aerial photo of the condo project. See, it's outlined in yellow. Now, you can click on the image and nothing happens, but you have to click underneath the image where you're going to open the GIS image in a new window. And now once this image pops open, now it's outlined in yellow. Now to the right, you can see these options. You have zoom in, zoom out, pan, all these different things. So what you do is you choose one, like it's on zoom in, and now it's on zoom out. So now I'm going to click the image, and then it's going to zoom out. And if I click it again, it'll zoom out again. Right, and then you can click it again, it'll zoom out. But this is a good idea, so you can see what's around, what kind of buildings are around that particular condominium that you might be thinking about buying. So now if you click zoom in, now you got to click the image again, and that's going to start to zoom in on the image. And it's going to move it around, so you're going to have to click on pan, and then hold the left click mouse down, and now you can move the image side to side and top to bottom. So you can get your particular condo back in frame. And so you can move it up and down, you can move it side to side. So you can just kind of pan around and see, once again, what kind of properties are around that particular condo that you're looking at. So now let me pull it back down so we can get that condo back in the frame, in the picture. And now we can go back to zoom over on the right, and we're going to zoom in, and then click the image, and it's going to start to zoom in. Let's do it one more time. So you can see this is a high-rise building. It's got 2 tennis courts, but if you notice around the building, there's not a lot of parking, it looks like. So I would assume the parking is probably under the tennis courts and maybe under the building itself or on the first floor, and that's where your garage parking is. You have a few exterior guest parking out to the side. So that's how you can click on the image, the aerial photo, and you can zoom in and out. You can scan around, see what kind of properties are around that particular condominium. Now let's go back. Now let's look at sketches. So we're going to click on sketches, and it's going to show you that there is no sketch. So Collier County doesn't have sketches for condos on the property appraiser's website. Now the trim notice, if you click on that, you can go back to 10 years and you can see how your taxes are spent and what everything's paid for in your property taxes. All right, now at the top, you can print, you can do a new search, you can do tax bills, and you can request a change of address. So over here on the left-hand side, you have some more options, things that you can search. You can click on this, it's called GIS maps, and nothing happens. So that's not connected to this website. Now you can scroll down a little bit, on the left-hand side still. And it's called Static Maps. The new page is going to pop open. Here are actually links where if you want to, you can open these maps up in PDF. Now this is what is a property appraiser. So it's a good idea to click on this and you can read what the county does, what the county property appraisers do, okay, and how they assess your property. And then here's another link you can click on, field inspections, and you should read this because this does tell you how their county appraisers, property appraisers, why they might come out and reassess your property, and when they do, what they do. Okay, so it's good information, just basic information. Take a couple minutes, read over those two things. And now, Collier County actually has 4 offices: a main office, Orange Blossom office, Golden Gate City, and a Heritage Bay office. And here's their addresses, phone numbers, and hours of operation. So all that is right there on their website. Okay, so we're going to go back, and we're going to go back to data search again, right here, and we're going to have to agree again. All right, and now let's do some data searches. So if we click on address, you go back to the realtor.com page that I opened up. I'm going to copy the address. And you're going to see when you copy it, if you don't copy it completely, when I paste it in, it's going to auto-populate. You see how there was one character missing, so you click on the one on the bottom and then click search. And now these are the units in that condominium building. There's 10 pages. There's 138 records right here in the lower right-hand corner. You can see that. So you can scroll from one page to the next. And you can click up here. If you want to download, you can download the information. And you can sort the cells, and you can sort these columns by clicking at the top. Now let's go back to parcel ID. Or let's go to sales. And now you have to choose the type of building. So we're going to choose condominium. And now here's where you have more options. You can search by zip code, subdivision condo name, section, township, and range, or the street. So we're going to go by subdivision condo name. I'm going to go back to realtor.com. Let's scroll down and copy this, Monaco Beach Club. Back, I'm going to paste it in, and watch it'll auto-populate again. So you have to click on what's auto-populated, and now let's go back 12 months so you can change the time. And now we'll click search, and now let's see what shows up here. So here's a list of sales in that building for the last 12 months. Now a lot of these you can see the sale amount is $0, so this is not really great information. So those were probably quick claim deeds or something like that. So this doesn't give you really what you want. So what you want to do is go back, and we're going to search again. I'm going to show you how to get more information for that condominium project, more sales information for that condo project. So let's go back. Advanced, and we're going to go back to realtor.com. I'm going to get the parcel number again, or the parcel ID. Remember, it's the same thing. We're going to copy that. We're going to paste it in where it says parcel ID. It's the exact same match. So now we're going to click search again. Now, since that parcel number, that's for that condo, so this brings you back to that one particular condo that we've already looked at. So now I'm going to show you how to get the information for all the condos in that building. So click paste. Now you're going to delete the last 4 digits of the parcel number. Then you're going to click search. And now we've got all the sales. So we've got all the units in that particular building. We've got 138 units. And you can click and scroll from one page to the next. And I'm going to go up here and click sold right there. So we can set it up where the newest sales are at the top and then it goes to the oldest sales. So that way you can sort from the newest data to the oldest data. And you can just click this little arrow right here and that will take you from one page to the next. Okay. And that way you can sort through all the units in that particular building, in that project. And that's how you do that. So you copy in the parcel ID number and then you delete the last 4 digits. Now, if you want to download all this information, just click the download button. And now it's going to put it into an Excel spreadsheet. And then from this, you can separate widen the columns so you can see the data. Now from here, you can take this data, now sort it out, delete the stuff you don't want, and then you can sort it out and get a lot of good data for that particular condo building. So you can see what the sales are and see if you're getting a good deal if you're thinking about buying a unit in there. So that's how you can get all the data in a condo, by using the parcel number and deleting the last 4 digits.